Hey everybody, it's this week's episode of Ask Rad, and obviously we are working with Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I have color coordinated my outfit to make sure that it all matches. Hey guys, hello Instagram, hello everybody on Facebook. So, Archangel Power Tarot cards, let's get going, okay, shall we? Here we go. Hi, everybody. Hey. Oh, stop playing, Radley. Focus. Okay. So this is for February 25th through March 3rd. February 25th through March 3rd. 2 and 1. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh my, well, we are going to have a busy, busy week. All of us, okay? So the first card is Monday, Tuesday, and it's 8 of Gabriel. So I always say that this is the card of my life right now because busy, 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 lots and lots of things going on. But generally, I consider this card to be too much going on in a positive way. Now, 10 of Gabriel, if that had come up, that would be a lot of stress and anxiety and too much on your shoulders. But this is a card that really does sort of talk about great things coming our way, a lot of wonderful things coming our way. But also getting it done, okay? So successfully getting things done, all right? Successfully getting things done. So that's Monday, Tuesday. So busy, 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 but getting things done, okay? But one other thing I want to say is make sure you communicate very accurately Monday and Tuesday. We are in the shadow of a next Mercury retrograde, okay? So communicate carefully, all right? Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, Page of Gabriel. This is doing what you love, but really awesome opportunities that pop into your life. So I feel like this is a follow-on to the first card. It's like Monday, Tuesday, you're kind of you've got a lot going on, but you're getting it done. And because you're getting it done, other possible opportunities might come into your life. This is a card of adventure. I mean, look at this guy. He is ready to go, okay, right? He is ready to go. So, but do things that you really love. Try to stay on that point. Now, the weekend is the wheel. Now, I always think of the wheel as being a particularly positive card because it's ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is old man good luck. And so some of the things that you were working on Monday through Thursday definitely get completed by the weekend. So yay on you, you did it. But this card also talks about new beginnings and a change of direction. So you might find yourself in this place where it's like, okay, I finished these things. Now what's next? Now what is next? So if you're just joining us, 8 of Gabriel, Monday, Tuesday, lots of activity, but really good stuff. Wednesday, Thursday, additional opportunities that come your way. And then by the weekend, some conclusions, but also new beginnings, being ready to move on to something new. Okay, so hi everybody. Angel messages for the week for February 25th through March 3rd. If you miss them, don't worry, no big deal. Because you'll have the opportunity to play them in their entirety at the end of Ask Rad when this posts to Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and then you can just go and watch them again. Okay, so before we get started, there's a couple of little things I want to tell you about. First of all, if you're not aware, Hay House has a free summit right now, Mystical Connections, and it is going on as we speak, And so now Hay House upped their game. These are not audios, these are videos this year. So that is new. So videos. So I have to, I'm sorry, I don't memorize the schedule. So right now, if you sign up, you will have the opportunity to peek at the videos for Meeting Your Angelic and Spiritual Guides. That's Matt Kahn, Kyle Gray, Gordon Smith, and John Edward. So those are the videos that are available to you if you sign up right now and go and watch the videos. Now, they will only be available until 4 p.m. Pacific today, okay? 4 p.m. Pacific today. And then at 4 p.m., the Creating Sacred Space series begins with James Von Prague, Denise Lynn, Davina McHale, and Judy Hall. Now, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific is my series. It's Working with Your Cosmic Energies, and it's Matt Kahn, moi, Colette Barron-Reed, Yasmin Boland, and Michelle Buchanan. So that starts tomorrow, the February 25th at 4 p.m. Pacific. So tune in. I'm talking about tarot and symbolism and all kinds of fun stuff. And again, this is completely free. So you can find, there's a link to this in my Instagram bio. There is a link on Facebook. So go check it out. Also, we have been working really hard on a new web page, and we're getting really close. So right now, my web page the old web page has been pulled down, and a new web page, just a landing page, has been put up. So all of the things that are normally there available to you are not available, but new things are going to be available soon on a very auspicious date chosen by my astrologer, and it is a gorgeous website. We are so excited, and it's going to have all kinds of things that you've never had before just available to you. Finally, I did want to mention that I am teaching all over the place, Oh, Love, Light, and Magic. I just registered for your workshop this summer in California. Well, I was just about to bring that up. So this is my new class, the Angel Oracle Certification course. I'm going to be teaching this all around the planet. And I'm going to be teaching it at 1440 Multiversity in California. I'm going to be teaching it in Chicago at the Infinity Foundation. I am teaching it in Dublin, Ireland. I am teaching it in Denver, Colorado. So this is the angel course that you guys have been begging me for. It's finally available. Also, please do not forget that I'm teaching other courses in other places. I'm going to be at Omega and teaching the Certified Angel Tarot Reader course for the first time, live and in person, since ever. Okay, I taught it one time live in Chicago. This is the first time in like 3 years that I've taught it live. So that's at Omega. And I'll be at Kripalu teaching a course on how to have a magical life with the angels. So I'm just going to be all over the place. And you can find all of that either on my Facebook page or you can sign up for my newsletter, and that way you'll be kept abreast of where Radley is in the world. Okay, it's time, guys. Let's get to some reading, shall we? Yay. Let's see. Vicky is asking, who is the angel behind you? One of them is Gabriel, and the other one is Michael. It's by an artist whose name I can never remember, but yeah, I've had those for 40 forevers, and I always wished that he would do a Uriel, but he never did a Uriel. So, love the glasses. Diana says, where'd you go, Diana? You just went away. Where'd you go? So for those of you who don't know, these comments fly by, and so sometimes I can't catch them in fast enough. So sorry. Deborah Valentine, hi. Maybe we're related. I don't know. So Deborah Valentine is saying, is my current boyfriend the one? Okay, so I don't really like that whole the one thing. So if you don't mind terribly, I am going to rephrase that question. And I make it a question instead be, is your current boyfriend the person who can bring you joy and happiness in your life and will support you in all ways? That's the way I like to phrase that question. So let's go to Angel Tarot cards for that, for Deborah. Oh, and well, okay, I'll say that. Let me do Deborah, and then I'll say what I have to say. 2 and 1. Okay. So what we have, oh, wow. 9 of water, wish comes true, what you want now comes to you. Enough said. This is the wish comes true card, okay? So Deborah, that nothing else to say. There you go. All right. Okay. So someone asked on Facebook, do I have an angel? Everybody has guardian angels. Everybody, everybody, everybody. It is just simply a law of the universe. You do not come onto this plane to play without backup and support. So that's the case. Also, I just did want to say, I always forget to say this. The universe is big, expansive, magical, blah, blah, blah. It can give a reading to you at the same time that it's giving a reading to somebody else. So if your question matches somebody else, open your heart and your ears to pay attention, because that message may be for you too. All right. Cesarowika Zima. Will I find a better paying job? So for that, I'm going to go to the fairies. Okay, I'm going to go to the fairies because they're all about manifesting and all of those kinds of things. So let's see what the fairies have to say. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Now, so this is Queen of Autumn. She's really great at money. She's really great at finances. But the thing that's important for your question is that she likes to spend money a lot but it's because she has it. Okay, she has the money to spend. And so for me, that is a positive to your question, that absolutely you're going to find a better paying job. So just keep at it, you'll get there. Okay, let's see. So you may notice that I'm speaking kind of fast. I'm trying to get through more of these than I have been able to. So I'm just trying to go faster. Let's grab that one. What's it say? Iris. Hi, Iris. Hi, Riley. Any messages from the angels for me? Thank you for this gift. Oh, you're very sweet. Big hug back. Okay. So you asked specifically for a message from the angels. So I'm going to go to Guardian Angel Tarot cards and see what we have, what the cards say. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the card for you is Healer of Abundance. Now, what is interesting is that card that I just had out just a moment before, this is that same card, okay? It's just a different name because it's a different deck. So that's abundance, it's prosperity. This particular queen really wants you to be careful with money, to just to spend it wisely. It's not to hoard it or anything like that, but to be particular. But that's not to say not to have beautiful things, not to have wonderful things, because like I just said to our friend over on Instagram, is that she does like to spend money, but she spends it because she has it. So it is a card of coming prosperity, a card of coming abundance, but then be wise and thrifty. How about that? Wise and thrifty with the way that you spend that particular windfall of abundance that falls into your life. So there you go, Iris. Okay, so back to Instagram. So, oh, wait, Kingsley, Hey, Kingsley. Good day, my friend. Good morning. What should my next step be in creating my intuitive life coaching business? So here's what I want to say to you on that. Let's get, I don't know if you've got an angel team with on this. I mean, of course you have guardian angels, but it's like, I don't know how much you work with angels, but definitely be asking your angels for assistance every day. Listen up, everybody. This is important for everybody, okay? So every single day, I ask my guardian angels, please be with me in all things, in all ways, in all directions of time. Let there be no limit to the way in which you can assist me today. And so, and for all of you who have concerns about building a business, and I know that there's more than one of you because we've already got 500 people watching. So, So listen to this, okay? So here is a really great archangel team that you would want to put together. You would have to ask for this. You're welcome, Kingsley. You would have to ask for this on a daily basis. Okay, so you heard what I said about the guardian angels. Get them on board. Unshackle them, okay? Unless you ask for their help, they are just shackled, standing there going, I really want to help, but I can't. So you really need to pay attention to this. So the archangels are the same way. Archangels are omnipresent. That means you don't have to be in fear or worry, because some of you tender-hearted people are going to think I shouldn't ask for the archangels' assistance because other people might need them more. They can be everywhere at the same time in any place. So you don't have to worry about that. So let's clean. So here's some energy for building your business. Okay. So Archangel Michael. All right. We're going to put Archangel Michael to the left back of you. I always like to put him there. We want him to use his sword of light to in front of us and back of us, to the left, to the right, above and below, okay? And we're just severing any energetic connections to anything that's holding us back, anything that holds us back. And so do that, and then have him wrap you in a shimmering purple royal blue bubble of light to keep those energetic strands, as Denise Lynn, my dear friend, likes to call them, from reconnecting. It keeps you safe and from that. Next, in the left front of you, we're going to put Archangel Uriel. Now, Archangel Uriel is the Archangel of Epiphany, but his name means the light of God. All right. And so we want to make you a beacon of light. Okay. So like those spotlights that go across the sky in a concert, we want people to see you, to find you. Okay. To see you and to find you. Archangel Ariel right front, because she is the archangel of abundance and material needs. So we want to bring in abundance and prosperity. So we've got Uriel in front of you, and we've got Ariel in front of you. So you're a beacon of light, bringing in abundance and prosperity. And behind you, we're going to put Archangel Raguel, the friend of God, the friend of God. And the reason that we're wanting to do that is because Raguel is great at bringing people together. Okay, one of the things he's great at, just as a side note, is bringing harmony to relationships that are in discord. So just remember that if you've got a relationship that's kind of like Raguel. But for this case, we're putting Raguel back there from the standpoint of helping you to bring in people. Okay. Okay, so I'm hoping we hit a bunch of folks who really needed this. Gail is saying this reading is perfect for my art business. Thanks. You know what, Gail? Here's one other little thing for you, my girl. Let me put you up on the screen. Another thing to think about, Gail, is that you call in also Archangel Gabriel, okay? Gabriel is the archangel for creative types, okay? So definitely I work with Gabriel constantly because I'm a creative type. I'm an author, right? That's what I do. And so many blessings, Kingsley. So it's like you definitely want Gabriel. If you're doing something creative, folks, Gabriel is your archangel, okay? All right, so that's that. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, grab it. Okay. Janie. Angel names, okay. And if there's any message from me, would be greatly appreciated. Many thanks, dear Rat, and hope to see you in Denmark. Oh, God, me too. It's like Denmark is so on my list of places that I'm trying to arrange it. I seem to wind up in German-speaking countries and English-speaking countries, and then Ireland, which is a language of its own. So, but we really are looking at that. We're looking at Oslo for 2020, Denmark for 2020. We're trying to make it work. We really want to make it work. And when I say we, it's not the royal we, it's my team, okay? I always wonder if people are like, is he? No, I'm not going to say that. He's using the royal we. Okay, anyway, back to, okay, so the first name I'm getting for angel names for you is Jeremiah, okay, Jeremiah, and I'm getting Sophia. So Jeremiah and Sophia for your angel names and angel messages. So I'm going to go to Angel Tarot cards to grab an angel message for you today. 2 and 1. So Ace of Air, okay? So Jenny, here's the scoop on Ace of Air. Ace of Air is all of, I call it the speed bump. I don't know if that translates in Denmark. A speed bump is a little half circle of concrete in a parking lot that keeps people from moving too fast through the parking lot. So I'm sorry if that was dumb and you knew that, but I don't know if you have those in Denmark. Anyway, so I call it the speed bump card. So it basically, it's not a no, and it's not a card of lack of success, but it is a card that says that it might be a little slow going. It asks you to keep going with your plans, and you might have to make adjustments to your plans, but be okay with that. Okay, be okay with that. All right, so back to Instagram. Let's see. Julie is saying, will I meet a new romantic partner within the next few months? Julie, a new romantic partner within the next few months. So I'm going to go back to Guardian Angel Tarot cards for Julie on Instagram. Hello, let's see. Okay. So this six of emotion, this is definitely a card that has a romantic edge to it. Now, this card talks a lot about childhood, and it talks about the past. But literally, this card does have a romantic element to it, which is someone coming into your life that you've known from the past. It could be an ex. Really careful about that, but more often than not, it's either someone you knew as a child or someone you knew from your past, and who wasn't romantic, but you bump into them and now, well, this feels different than it did last time. The only other thing that I would say about this card is think about what you might have thought in the past you wanted in your romantic life that maybe you've forgotten about, and maybe it's time to bring that back into your awareness, so that via the law of attraction, you are bringing it into reality. Okay? Wow. Zinni is saying, speaks to me, I had the same feeling. good on you, Zinni, because it's like, see, this is what I'm talking about. A reading for one person can be a reading for many people. It's a matter of keeping our hearts and minds open. Oh, Carmen says that's for me. See, look, pay attention, Facebook, Instagrammers got it. It's like, you're welcome, Julie. No problem, honey bunny. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. Who's this? It's Shay. Shay says, Rad, my wife, Chloe, and oh, well, yeah, that's very sweet. I am being asked to do a fifth interview for a new job. Fifth. She said fifth too. Do you show me getting this job? It feels good, but I keep putting off looking for other opportunities due to this. We plan on coming to Denver for certification. Woohoo! Yay! See you in Denver. All right, so Shay, I'm going to grab Archangel Power Tarot cards for a couple of reasons. Honey, I'm going to hide your thing because your question's big and it's hiding the screen for me. So there's a couple of things here. First of all, what I really like is that you're kind of in a place of intense faith about this. You have had 5 interviews, but you're just still going strong and pausing the job search, and that really says something to the universe about your faith, about your trust. It says something about law of attraction and the way in which you're using it. That's very how to be your own genie esque thing to be doing. So, but let's just see what the cards say. So, Archangel Power Tarot card. Okay. And okay. So, here's a so the card is perspective. There's a better way. Okay, so that's really interesting. Pause for reflection. Dare to be different. That's the message here. So make sure that you are being your authentic, creative, quirky self. Okay, they really like that. That's what they want. Okay, that's what they want. So they want that crazy, quirky you. All right, I just really feel good about this. I do. Because I think you're doing it the right way. So just keep doing it the way you're doing it. All right. Okay. So where am I? So MB, that's me. I worry about my daughter. Do the angels have a message, please? So here's the scoop. So when it comes to doing readings about other people, without the other person's permission, what I do is I rephrase the question to be about you, okay? So the question rephrased about you is, what do the angels want you to know that is the best thing that you can do to help your daughter through whatever changes or challenges that she is going through? Okay? Okay. So, Angel Tarot cards. Honey, I think you're just doing it already. This card is Page of Water, and it's a card of love. It's a card, but it's also a card of love that is gently presented. So you're going to have to just be really, keep being the loving self you're being, but gentle, okay? Easy does it. because you don't want her to like feel like you're being too much. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. She is very sensitive. See, so, and I think that this card is her. I want that partially her. I mean, it's like, it makes me wonder if her challenge is one of a broken heart in some form or fashion. So, yeah, I really kind of, don't think I don't think that you need advice from me. Her father broke her heart. I am so sorry, baby. I am so sorry. So, Archangel Azrael, 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 whom God helps, is a great archangel that you can ask to be with her for anybody who has a broken heart. But I think that this reading, I think the angels drew my attention to your question so that you would know that you are already doing it right. It's a validation thing. And the fact that the reading said broken heart and you immediately said, yes, broken heart, that's validation for you that the rest of the message is also true, that you are doing it right. Just gentle, easy does it. You're welcome, sweetheart. Sending you love. Gosh, being a parent, I can't even. I cannot imagine. I am so completely flipped out if any slight tiny thing happens with my dogs that I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. Okay, so what is this one? I have no idea. So I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. I apologize if I am. I think it's Gudrun. Is my son with me? So I'm going to pull out for that. This is a really spectacular deck. If you want to do mediumship work or you want to get messages from someone on the other side, I cannot recommend this deck enough. It is Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh, and this thing rocks and rolls. So let's just get a message from Gudrun's son, okay? All right, here we go. All right, so, okay. So the first card is, I am not dead, okay? I am not dead. So right away, that's some validation for you. Next card is, it is beautiful where I am. It is beautiful where I am. And the last card is, I am here helping you. I am here helping you. So I don't know how more directly specific an answer to your specific question we can get than that, right? A lot of people are echoing what I said about this deck, that they love it, that they use it all the time. Yeah. Talking to Heaven, James Van Praagh. All right, so back to Instagrammers. Hello, guys. Okay, so Cooch Puppy. Instagrammers, you guys, you crack me up. It's like, it's just, I don't, for Facebookers, if you don't know, Instagram is a totally different planet, okay? Totally different world, totally different planet. And so Instagram is just this incredibly playful version of social media. And people are really creative with the names that they choose to represent themselves, and they post all kinds of just lovely, delightful things. And so I love my Facebookers, of course I do. I just also love Instagram because it's just different. So Cooch Puppy. So I'm getting Jonathan and Amelia, Amelia. So Jonathan and Amelia, okay? Jonathan and Amelia. So those are your angel names for you, Cooch Puppy. God, it's just so cute. Okay, so let's see. Karma Moon, thank you for the cards on heaven. My son passed away 2 years ago. I'm blessed. He comes and he lets me know he's with me. Your last reading on heaven was spot on. Well, how about a reading for you? I mean, we've got talking to heaven right here. How about we do that, Karma Moon? Well, since it's here. Okay. So Karma Moon, Sun, 2 and 1. Okay, so so don't be afraid. So whatever's worrying you right now, or you're feeling challenged about, or that you might be accidentally slipping into fear about, don't be afraid. My husband and I had a conversation about this just this morning, that, you know, it's like, okay, sometimes we can slip into fear about something, especially if we're tired, especially if we're just really feeling exhausted or worn out or tired. The next card is, now I have no pain. Now I have no pain. Okay. Yay. And also, but you knew this. You already said this. Your message says it. I am just a thought away. I am just a thought away. Okay? Okay. All right, back to Instagram. Let's see. Oh, geez, grab that one. Wait. Okay, so Jennifer Pearl. Hi, Radley. I need hopefully something to look forward to. Are there any messages from me, maybe for career or relationship? So this is really important. This is really important, what Jennifer Pearl, I just want to write down her name because I'm kind of in a flighty place with doing these readings. So Jennifer Pearl. So this is critical, people. This is critical. Having something to look forward to is a powerful, powerful way to stay in happiness, to stay in a place of anticipation of good things happening. And so if you don't have something to look forward to, get something. Even if it's just a little thing, even if it doesn't have to be a gigantic thing, and it doesn't even have to be tomorrow. If you have something to look forward to, if you have something on the horizon, if you know that, well, in 4 months, I am going to blank, and you can't wait. That very thing right there is enough to kind of keep you in a place of positive energy for the law of attraction. Super important. I learned this from my Aunt Norma. She's in spirit now, but she taught me this when I was like 19 years old. She did. I'm not kidding. When I was like 19 years old, she taught me this. And it is true, 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 true. As Arnella says, it's true, 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 true. You gotta have something to look forward to if things are in a place where you're not feeling like there's anything. Okay, so for Jennifer Pearl. So let's go to Archangel Power Tarot cards. Way to go with Norma. She was awesome. She was my other mom. She was great. Okay, so, okay, the card for Jennifer Pearl. Okay. 2 and 1. Okay. Ooh. Well, okay. So I've kind of lost. How about romance? How about like romance that like sweeps you off your feet? So this can be either be someone new that comes into your life if you're not in a relationship, or if you are in a relationship, the relationship has a resurgence. But this is the kind of romance that makes all of us like, you know, drool. This is like hubba hubba, okay? Hubba hubba, all right? So the warning, and there is one, well, the warning with this card is to stay grounded, okay? So this is the kind of card that can mean a relationship where we could lose ourselves, okay? So you gotta stay grounded. Is it getting hot in here? Intuitive dance. Right, exactly. That's the kind of relationship this is. And so you gotta stay grounded in it. That would be something new, romance. Okay, well, honey, there it is, right? There it is. So, okay, so guys, we are out of time. Thanks so much for tuning in to Ask Rad. I will see you again next week. The week after that, I will be traveling, but don't worry, I will make sure that the angel messages for the week are posted there. I'll pre-record them and post them, and so they will be there for you. So you won't be left out in the cold. They will be there. It's just I will be on the road, so I will not be able to do Ask Rad live and do the readings, but I will be able to do them next week. So again, don't forget, Mystical Connections, check it out. It's free. You can find the link in the bio on Instagram, and you can find the link. And the link will also be in YouTube when I upload it, and the link, it will be on Facebook too. Mwah. Love you guys. So take care, and we'll see you soon.